Okay, you've just heard I'll Be Forever Loving You by the Dorados, I Got Loaded by Peppermint Harris, Any More by Johnny Ace, Night Owl by Tony Allen, and Cherokee Dance by Bob Froggy Landers with Willie Joe and his Unitar.
You're listening to Frank Zappa, guest disc jockey on KMET. We'll hear more records from Frank right after this.
This is Victoria James. Have a big swinging holiday season with all the girls of KMET in Los Angeles.
Okay, the next record that you're going to hear is by the Paragons, and it has some lovely background vocals on it. I think that if you're a fan of backup vocals, that you'll enjoy this. The name of the tune is Twilight.
This is the KMET Broadcasting Company wishing you Merry Christmas. Our guest DJ, Frank Zappa.
Who is also wishing you Merry Christmas, and you've just listened to Shoo Dooby Doo by Bobby Lester and the Moonlighters, It Hurts Me Too by Elmore James and the Broomdusters, Morrine by the Five Campbells, and Twilight by the Paragons. Not too long ago, we were working a concert tour on the East Coast, and coming home from the last job, I was really tired, and we were riding in this car, and the radio happened to be on some station back there. And they'd been playing the normal contemporary hot stuff, and then all of a sudden this old music started coming on the radio, and it got me off. And so I thought if there was anybody in the Los Angeles area who was fond of this kind of material, it'd be my pleasure to play it for them on Christmas Eve. A nostalgia-oriented presentation. The next song that we're going to play is something that's always been very close to my heart. This is Johnny Guitar Watson with Lonely Nights.
It's Christmas Eve with Frank Zappa on KMET.
You've just been listening to The World's Greatest Sinner by Baby Ray and the Ferns, preceded by The Jerk by the Larks with Don Julian, and Lonely, Lonely Nights by Johnny Guitar Watson. The next thing that we're going to play is the first rock and roll song I ever wrote with the assistance of a gentleman named Ray Collins. We wrote this ditty and made a demo of it and went in and showed it to Art LeBeau in '64. And he says, it's a natural for the Penguins, who he happened to have under contract, or the lead singer of the Penguins or something like that, and some other people that he would gather together to form a surrogate Penguins for the purpose of releasing this record. The name of the song is Memories of El Monte. When it was recorded, it sold absolutely nothing in El Monte and about 8,000 copies in Philadelphia. Okay, you've just heard I Can't Be Satisfied by Muddy Waters, and before that you heard The Wedding by the Solitaires, So Long by Lloyd Price, Nona by the Feathers, and Memories of El Monte by the Penguins.
The Integral Yoga Institute is pleased to announce the relocation of their teaching center to 7974 Melrose Avenue between Fairfax and Crescent Heights. Classes are given daily for beginning and advanced students of yoga. For further information, please call 653-9642.
This has been a community service announcement of KMET. Our public service hotline is 932-6288.
This is KMET, and helping us wish you all a Merry Christmas, Mr. Frank Zappa.
Hello. The next record is called Hot and Nasty by Black Oak, Arkansas. This is Frank Zappa. I'm going to say goodnight now. Thank you very much for listening to these old records I've been playing. Wish you a Merry Christmas, and don't get too wasted. Good night.
And echoing the same, thank you, Frank. This is KMET in Los Angeles.